Sai Ram, let us again talk about my experiences with Swami. And today, Ganesh Chaturthi went off very well. And though the kitchen is very small here to my standards, normally people say this is a huge kitchen, but to my standards, it's very small. But somehow managed, got up at 3 o'clock and did all the Mahanaividyam, starting from പച്ചരിശി ഇഡ്ഡലി ഒബ്ബട്ട് അപ്പം വടை പൂർണ്ണ കൊഴക്കട്ടை എള്ളു കൊഴക്കട്ടை ഉളുந்து കൊഴക്കട്ടை and Swami's Trimaduram and curd rice and of course Swami's favorite modakam. So it's all because I am given in marriage to a family where this the mandram is such a long, it takes a lot of hours to complete our Bodhayana Sutram. And whatever my in-laws side they made, I made as bhog for Bhagavan Ganapati. And as I told you, showing the bhog in TV, sorry, I'm very sorry. Showing the bhog in channels and vlogs and Facebook, I'm against that because it's a bhog and it's called Mahanaivedyam. So I am not in favor of that. Whoever want to show, they can show. It's their own personal interest. But I will not show that because it is Mahanaivedyam. Even in temples, we see the priest will close the door and when the food is being served. And while taking it back to the Madapalli, they close it with a LI or with a plantain leaf and take it. So everything has got its own rules and regulations. So anyway, so it's all went on very well. And now let us talk about some experiences which we had in Bangalore house. Now again see this photograph, what you see behind me. That photograph, there's one Shirdi Baba ka small photo, card size photograph. It is not a glass photo, okay. Just, I've just slipped it in between the, what do you call that, frame. So, as soon as you have heard about my experience, my daughter's experience, before she went to UK, how the Vibhuti came from the big photograph, what you see behind me also. And then, though she believes Swami is an avatar, sometimes she likes to mock him, and he enjoys it. And Swami enjoys it. I have seen that. When she's mocking, Swami enjoys it. That's it. That's one enjoyment, I'll tell you what Swami did. So this photograph was given, the smart card was given to me by Dr. Prithvi Raval or Dr. Jagdish, Dr. Padmanabhan's son. You all know Dr. Padmanabhan who was with Swami, for so many years. And so once when he came home, he gave this small card photo to me and I have put it like that. So then my daughter said, okay, now Amma, okay, fine. The Vibhuti has come in front of me and my visa is ready and I'm going to fly to London. All said and done, okay, ma. But you are telling that he is a reincarnation of Shirdi Sai Baba. I said, of course, yes, that's what everybody says. So I said, see, as long as I show you your father, you will not know who your father is, isn't it? So the mother shows and says, see, this is your Appa. Call him Appa. Nowadays, daddy, mummy all has come, because it's fashion. Calling the father as daddy and calling the mother as mummy, they consider that to be a very big fashion. When you can call the mother Amma and Appa, the word is so beautiful. So, but she argued and she said, no, nothing doing. Okay, on one condition, I will believe that Sathya Sai Baba is a reincarnation of Shirdi Baba. I said, see, all these challenges, you don't challenge me and don't challenge Swami also. But this is not fair, I told her. She said, no, it's okay. He has to prove now. He has to prove. I said, that's up to you and him. So she said, if he is a real reincarnation of Shirdi Baba, this small card-sized photograph should get some vibhuti. Some vibhuti should be manifested in that small card-sized photo. I said, see, this is all, it's not in my hands. And I cannot challenge Swami either, So it just, we finished the conversation. And the next day morning, I am going. My puja room had a tatti. It didn't have a door. I never liked a door. It's called the bambuka. What do you call? I don't know what you call in English. Basically, I forgot the word. Whatever it is, the tatti. That will be lot of slats in between, and you pull it, it'll go up, and you leave it, it'll come down, and you can see the puja being done with from outside. Somebody can see I am doing the puja, but they cannot enter. That kind of thing we had. So I just pulled out that tatti and hooked it, and then went and saw. Suddenly I felt, my God, what is this happening? Exactly the way he has put his leg like this. No? So Siddhi Baba sit like this, and near that leg full of vibhuti. So I called her, and like she was sleeping because they all work at night and then they have to sleep, right? So I woke her up and told, when you come to puja room, come and see this. Then she said, yeah, I agree. Really, yes. So these are the small things which we see in front of our eyes, yet we don't want to believe. And now I must talk about uh, how the sale of the property. We had to sell the property due to various personal reasons. We had to sell the property and move. So we were searching, because those days there was a rule that Karnataka will not give land to people who are not an agriculturist. So of course, I had to search in Tamil Nadu, and with the great help of one professor from Payur Research Center, Agriculture Research Center, I found few lands, and but all the other lands were much rosy to look at, But this particular land which I opted to buy was not that rosy, because it is like a Sanamau Reserve Forest area, and lot of farmers were residing there. Normally farmers will work in the fields and then go back home. But there it was like all the farmers were around me. But I never thought the farmers are going to be there, because that is not the way the village is. But I like the land. Even then, my professor was telling me, are you sure, madam, you want this land only? I said, it's not. And I didn't want to tell him, I am seeing Swami there, that's the reason I want the land. Because nobody will understand. They'll call me mad. I saw Swami in his orange robe standing exactly at the huge hillock, and putting his hand like this. So I said, sir, I'll settle for this land. He said, my God, this is too far. We can look some more lands, madam, if you want. I said, no, I want only this land. Then he said, okay, you can take this land. So let us talk about the miracle which happened in that land in the next episode. Sai Ram.